Heard about the contact rule and decided to try it out? This is usually a confusing and frustrating time, whether you wanted to break up or not. The no contact rule is often recommended after a breakup. Still, it can be almost impossible to know whether or not it is actually working. So in today's video, we will be talking about signs no contact works. Without further ado, let's begin. 1. You become focused on your well-being. The no contact rule isn't just supposed to help you get your ex back, it's also supposed to help you focus on your well-being. You see, being away from your ex gives you time to yourself, to focus on your needs. It allows you to develop new hobbies and interests and make new friends. You may find yourself thinking about your health. You start eating healthier and you make time for exercising. You may even find yourself spending more time outside and enjoying long nature walks. What's more, you take an interest in your inner well-being. You start to meditate and do yoga. You may even start seeing a therapist. All in all, the no contact rule is definitely working if you start focusing on yourself. 2. You become independent. During the no contact period, you'll start finding your independence once again. While you may have been very dependent on your ex during the relationship, now you realize that you don't need them to survive. You're able to go out and enjoy yourself without feeling the need to call your ex. What's more, you don't feel sad, lonely, or depressed when you don't hear from him or her. Rather than waiting for your ex to call, you begin to direct your own life. You start focusing on work and making plans for the future. 3. A highly intuitive advisor confirms it. The signs we are revealing in this video will give you a good idea about whether the no contact rule is working. But could you get even more clarity by speaking with a gifted advisor? Clearly, you have to find someone you can trust. With so many fake experts out there, it's important to have a pretty good BS detector. A gifted advisor can not only tell you if your plan to win over your ex is working, but they can also reveal all your love possibilities. 4. You feel a renewed sense of self-confidence. When your ex is away from you, you have time to work on your confidence and gain back some of the control you felt you lost when your relationship ended. You finally feel confident enough to pursue your goals and improve on areas of your life that were neglected while you were in a relationship. And another thing, you begin to look forward to meeting new people and starting fresh. The thing is, you now know who you are and you're comfortable in your own skin. You're no longer chained to your ex, and it doesn't matter what they think of you. You don't need to wait for your ex to call you, because you know that it's up to you what happens next. 5. Your ex texts or calls you. You'll know that no contact rule is working when you start getting text messages and phone calls from your ex. Now, this may not happen overnight, but after it's been a while, your ex will start to wonder what you're up to and why they haven't heard from you. The fact that you're not reaching out will actually make them reach out. This is great news, but you have to be strong and restrain yourself from responding to them during the no contact period. So don't answer the phone. Don't reply to their texts. You've got this. 6. Your ex reaches out on social media. Here's another surefire sign the no contact rule is working. Your ex starts to like all your posts and pictures on social media. Because they haven't seen you or heard from you in ages, they're starting to miss you. They want to get your attention and will try to start a dialogue with you by commenting on your posts. Great, but don't engage. Don't respond to their comments. Have some self-control and don't give in. They will get a little upset when they see that you haven't responded, but the best thing is to stick with the no contact rule for a while longer. 7. You stop hurting and start enjoying life again. One very important aspect of the no contact rule is that during your time away from your ex, you start to heal. In my experience, you may have been in a very dark and painful place after your breakup or even during your relationship. But now you have time to get better, feel more positive, and take charge of your emotions. You stop hurting and realize that life is good. You can finally see the bright side. 8. You find your purpose. Maybe you were too focused on your relationship and your ex and didn't have time to work on yourself. Now that you've broken up and have employed the no contact rule, you've got all the time in the world to improve yourself. What would you say if I asked you what the purpose is right now? The consequences of not finding your purpose in life include a general sense of frustration, listlessness, dissatisfaction, and a sense of not being connected with your inner self. It's difficult to get your ex back when you're not feeling in sync. However, visualization isn't the best way to find your purpose. 9. Your ex asks your friends and family about you. It's working! Your ex will start to ask your friends and family about you. They want to know how you're doing, what's new in your life, and whether you've moved on. What's more, they might casually ask if you're seeing anyone new. They can't seem to move on because they just can't seem to quit thinking about you. The bottom line is that your ex still has strong feelings for you, and that the no contact rule is helping them to realize that. 10. Your ex shows up at your favorite spots. Here's another sign. Your ex starts showing up at all your favorite places. You'll be out with your friends at your favorite coffee shop and you'll run into them. Or you'll be out to eat at your favorite restaurant and you'll see them there as well. This will be a very powerful moment as you come face to face with the person who used to be in your life. So far, so good. If they approach you, don't ignore them. Be polite and keep it short. Keep the interaction to a minimum. Don't be too friendly. Act cool. Make an excuse to get away as soon as you can. Say something like, "I have to go now, Matt's waiting for me," or "I'm late for a meeting, nice to see you." Leave them wanting more. So guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day and I will see you in the next video.